Okay, so it's 12:35 a.m., 3rd of April. No, not April, January, February, March, April, May. 3rd of May, 2024, and this is the video diary for the 2nd of May. So I realized that some people, when they saw the manosphere video about me talking about how the manosphere is a con, and I believe that if you watch manosphere videos unironically to try and be a better man, then you are dumb. A lot of you either stand by the manosphere and really love how it kind of, the message that it spreads, or you misinterpreted what I said. Okay? So let me reword it so that those of you that misinterpreted what I said can hopefully understand my thought process a little bit more. Right? To those of you that actually enjoy watching manosphere videos and think that it's actually there to, help you be a better man, this video isn't for you, right? I didn't change my opinion. Now, if you watch it for entertainment, that's completely different. Okay? You can pretty much watch anything for entertainment. Now, don't take that and go south with it, right? Because there's some stuff that I would definitely recommend that you don't watch. But yeah, there's some things that you can watch literally just for entertainment. Now, when I said that the manosphere is a con, when I said that people that watch the manosphere, they are doing it because, or take advice from these videos, they are doing it because they don't have the balls to actually get to work and become the man that they need to be in order to respect themselves. If you watch these manosphere videos, if you watch these videos about this is how a woman should treat you, this is how things should work, that is only available for a very select subsection of men. Okay? It mainly comes from competence. Now, if you are someone that watches these videos and just believes that just because you have a dick and balls between your legs, you are someone that deserves to be revered as a masculine man just because you say you are. Whoa, you work out. Oh, shit. Maybe you even train. Maybe you even fight. Right? Maybe you have a short temper. Can you actually do shit, though? If something were to go wrong, right? Truly, if something were to go wrong, would you be able to organize a solution? Now that is competence, right? And in my opinion, the best way to build this competence is to run a business of your own. Start your entrepreneurial journey. Once you do, you'll realize that there are so many fucking problems to solve. You are fallible. You are weak in every single way. And that's a good thing. Because when you realize you are weak, when you realize that you are nothing, it gives you the opportunity to become something. For example, when I started making these videos a while back, I was a ridiculously awful speaker, especially talking to a camera. Like, it's the most awkward thing to do. You're not talking to anyone. You're not even talking to anyone on a Zoom call. It's just talking to a black circle. It's weird. But you know what I realized? The reason why it felt awkward is because I was weak in this capacity. I was weak in my ability to speak. I was weak in my eloquence. So I became good at it. And granted, I'm not the best speaker yet, but I'm getting better every single day. Right? I'll give you another example. When I started my business, I was so hopeful that I could start one thing, I could do this, and then money would instantly flood into my bank account, because why not? I was sorely mistaken, and I failed time and time and time and time again. And bear in mind, I started my businesses a while before I started making these videos. So you can imagine how many times I failed. But you know what? Each time I failed, I realized there was something else weak with me. And I fixed it. And I became stronger. I became more competent. I became able to solve problems. I became a better leader. I became a better salesman. I became a better organizer. Now that you can't do if you just scroll on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and watch these videos about, yeah, this is how you become an alpha. This is how you talk to women, because this is how women deserve to be treated. No, that wouldn't have happened. You don't watch these videos and become a masculine man. You don't watch these videos and become a competent man. You can watch these videos and get entertained, and that's what's happening. Or you can watch these videos and become deluded and think that you're actually something. You're nothing. Neither am I. But when you watch these videos, you actually think you're something, and you just lay on your ass. Because when you feel like you're the king of the world, when you feel like you truly are competent, when you're really not, that is a different level of ego and naivety. So trust me when I say this. Manosphere videos are okay to watch for entertainment, but not to learn from. Learn how to be a better fighter. Learn how to run better businesses. Learn how to become better leaders. Learn how to speak more eloquently. Learn how to be a gentleman. But don't try and learn how to be a man from these whack podcasters, YouTubers, influencers. Now, you probably know who I'm talking about. I won't call out any names because I don't want to use any names in this video, because, it'll be insincere of me, because even I used to watch a lot of, influencers online, like certain people that would tell you, you should work harder, you should do this, you should do that, you should be more competent as a man. And that's true. But you gotta come to this information with a solid perspective on life. Because when you don't have a solid perspective, when you haven't suffered, when you haven't gone through pain, when you haven't solved problems and built a business of your own and become a good leader of your own and found your perspective, all these pieces of information, all these pieces of content end up brainwashing you. And I fell victim to that. I'm fully aware of that. I fell victim to that back like 3 years ago. And those of you that defend it, you're also brainwashed. Change that.